Behold, a superhero come to life.
One of the most monumental acquisitions in WWE history.
The following is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining following the eliminations will be declared the winner. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, one half of the Total Women's Tag Champions,
This sadistic brainchild of Eric Bischoff has determined champions, set WrestleMania main events, and settled a lot of grudges.
Bella Army represent.
And her opponents, first from Scottsdale, Arizona, the Divas Champion, Nikki Bella.
Go ahead, Byron. Tell us about how inspired you are.
Well, not just me, Corey, but the entire WWE Universe. Nikki Bella, she is fearless. She is driven. Great role model as well. Just take a look at the champ. Always an event when she competes.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
Here comes Rhea Ripley.
And from Adelaide, Australia, the Women's of Honor Champion, Rhea Ripley.
I can't imagine what it must be like locked inside the unforgiving structure.
Doesn't matter if the title's on the line here tonight. This woman lives to compete under any circumstance.
It's Tiffy time.
And from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
There's only going to be one winner tonight. Well, my hat is off to every competitor brave enough to even consider entering the Elimination Chamber. One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky.
And representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the up, down champion, Io Sky.
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io was done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process.
The champ knows that a big win tonight sends a message to all of the top contenders. One of the all-time greats in the women's division, the Empress of Tomorrow.
And representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan, the Women's World Champion, Asuka!
Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain of this structure on my worst enemy. Trust me, I've seen a few of them in this match before.
She treats every match like a title defense. That's how she got to this point in her career.
We speak often about the importance of the champion's advantage. When there's a title on the line in the Elimination Chamber, that advantage is completely irrelevant.
If the champion starts out the match, they have to go through the entire field. And if they're not one of the final two, they won't factor into the championship changing hands.
The stakes are even higher because WWE's most destructive structure is often one of the final roadblocks before WrestleMania.
To put it bluntly, everything's on the line here in the Elimination Chamber.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
DDT plants them, and Io is in command.
Asuka certainly being tested here.
Back into the ring she comes. A loving blow. It knew what was coming there.
Asuka might be able to start mounting something here.
Standing up for herself and fighting back.
She might need to regroup.
A match inside Elimination Chamber is designed to push superstars to their breaking points, or even past them. It takes exceptional mental and physical toughness to succeed here.
Indeed, Corey, everyone comes into a chamber match feeling confident. In the end, all but one of them is in for a reality check. Impressive defense stops Ripley. Roundhouse kick.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Belly to back suplex. No!
Oh, belly to back suplex with the penalty kick. Is that really called for?
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Nice scoop slam.
Ripley avoids it.
Here we go. Nikki Bella is now the freshest superstar in the chamber. Big counter by Sky. Gets driven into the corner. What a counter! She thinks she has it. Now we have Rhea Ripley. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. Full Nelson prying open the arms. A great power escape and a shot to the back. Suplex.
The light is on, and it's Jade Cargill who's up.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Stunning. You can feel how desperate she is to break out of this. Series of right hands will do the job.
They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting in mud.
Cargill gets cut off. And that was a purposeful attack on the knee. Looking to topple the opposition. Toss to ringside. Right to the kidneys from behind. Suplex, shoulders down, and back to Sky. She kicks out at one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. The light is on, and it's Tiffany Stratton who's unleashed from her pod into the Elimination Chamber.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Face first off the knee. She turns it around with the reversal.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
This will end well. Double choke slam.
I like this strategy. Find an ally, clean house together, and settle it between the two of you at the end.
There goes Nikki Bella, setting hard to the outside. Her endurance is really being tested now.
And I don't think we've even seen the worst of this Falls Count Anywhere match yet.
Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here.
Take a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra. Face, meat, boot. Golly.
Well scouted by Ripley. And now here's Cargill. Cover! And she's able to stop the count early.
She kicked.
Party's over. Good night.
She faked her off. It's like she is trying to break out of this. Ooh, elbow does the job. This match continues on.
Climbing out of the pod. Oh, this is shoulders down. No, she kicks out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
Cuts the attack off. Double knee face breaker. Back to Stratton. Cover. 2 count. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Tiffany
to the gut by Ripley. Followed by...
She's going for it.
Rhea with the riptide.
I think Ripley can end this.
And she thwarts the pin attempt and won.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. From the top. This. Boosh. Picture perfect crucifix. Oh, great takedown.
Into the cover.
And a kick out of only one.
Please no.
Through the air. And connects.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Just breaking down the opponent. Surely this match can't go on this. What's coming next?
Back attack. 2.0. Does that finish Ripley for good?
Two. She gets the shoulder up.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. What are we gonna see here?
Oh, Oscar lock. Oscar lock. She's letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Is it enough? The cover. Oh, kick out. How did she do that?
I can't believe it. The people can't believe it. I don't think the referee can believe it. Display of power by Nikki Bella.
Back attack 2.0.
Nothing Stratton can do now. Will Jade end this?
No, she kicks out.
I was shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron. Attacking the torso again, doing airs of cover. Could be it. But now here's Cargill.
Still pretty crowded in there. 5 superstars in total. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Getting her set up, hard shot delivered by Tiffany Stratton. Now Stratton all the way up to the top with a corkscrew Stratton bomb.
Bad spot for Cargill.
And they're still in this.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer. Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? And Io's offense gets far off.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and heavy hands to follow.
Calculating the next move here. And well-timed maneuver there.
Rear European uppercut.
Earth-shaking power slam.
But then to Sky. And there's got to be a concern for Cargill at this point. You got the shoulders down.
And we've got the final 4 superstars in the chamber, still a bit far from the finish. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Riptide. Wow. Ripley got it.
Makes the cover. Got it. No. Just a 2.
What a match.
Escape that in a hurry.
Massive double foot stomp.
And under here. And we have Stratton. She pops the shoulder up. Oh, boy. Throws all caution to the wind.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And that toss got some hang time.
Ripley is down, and she might be out.
Io looking for a submission, face first.
Into the cozy clutch.
Rhea Ripley. Rhea's going to tap out. Submission time, perhaps, with the Eradicator. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber.
Nothing fancy, just a straight right. We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
Able to save herself there.
Right to the kidneys from behind. That is...
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my. Oh, wow. Kick out. She still has life.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. Double team effort here.
High and low. Another big move. That's a bad landing.
Bad spot for Ripley.
Looking for the pin. She kicked out.
How on earth was Rhea Ripley able to kick out of that one?
Just barely is apparently the answer, but sometimes that's all it takes.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough. Cover! There's...
The legs have spinning. Looking for it. Stepped over. Cloverleaf some. She is in trouble. Well, past tense. She's out.
Sky able to steer clear. Ooh, bullseye.
Just like that, she turned it around. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Watching.
She completely missed there.
Oh, my God.
Pulls the trigger. Boom, knee strike. Nikki Bella fights back. Oh, Bella buster from Nikki. She covers for the pin. And here we are.
Only one fall away from a winner.
Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
This is crazy.
Absolutely insane.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
And her head took a real beating. Did you hear that impact?
And blood.
Nikki looking to end this. Back attack. 2.0. Nikki might decide it right here.
Makes a cover.
It's over. She just conquered the chamber.
Here is your winner, Nikki Bella.
This was a truly spectacular win.
This win is spreading like a wildfire. The electricity in this arena is almost palpable.